What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. It is Wednesday. That means it's 365 day, and today's a very special day because we are spotlighting Haviko's top 5 picks for his favorite matches from the YouTube channel. You can check out our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/C, the letter C, /365 Pro Wrestling. And it's going to be a really good time tonight. I got the microphone in my hand for some reason. I'm going to move it over here to make it feel a little bit better. You can see it's still light out tonight, so that's a good thing. I love the light. We can see the ocean and all that. But tonight we're going to see Haviko matches. The mystique behind the mask. We're going to talk quickly about the October 7th show. We got a doubleheader. We have Sharif versus Judas Icarus. We have a handicap match. Cremator Von Slasher versus Nolan James and Zach Andrews. We got an island showdown between BJ Laredo and Rhea Von Slasher. We have a tag team championship match. Jordy Taylor, Brett Matthews, they don't even like each other, versus yours truly and the guest of the honor. The top 5 picks tonight, Haviko. In our main event, we have a submission match. It's going to be Global Champion Travis Williams defending against Global Women's Champion Liza Hall. So that's going to be a lot of fun. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much, Crofton, for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Checks in the mail. Anyways, 7 o'clock, we have another show, Global Women's Championship on the line. Liza Hall defends against the person she defeated for it, Rhea Von Slasher. This is going to be a really good matchup. They're all going to be really good matchups, including Travis Williams versus Cremator Von Slasher. First time ever, I do believe. I'm pumped for that match. I'm also pumped for the Fatal 4-Way. BJ Laredo, Nolan James, Judas Icarus, yours truly, Eddie Osborne. One fall to a finish. These are my kind of matches. Hit them, kill them, win them. And then we have a first-time match between Sharif and Haviko. I'm pumped for this. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then in our main event, we got Brett Matthews, who is in the main event. He's worked himself up to be in the main event of a show. I can't believe it. He's taking on Jordy Taylor for the Grand Championship. It's going to be a street fight. I'm pretty pumped about that. It's going to be a good time. But you know what? Right now, root beer. Who doesn't love root beer? Right now, we're going to go check out some highlights from the last event. This was made by CK. We all know who that means. But all right, let's check these out, guys. I'm just going to point my thing at. Whoa.
again, wanna take it back. Shake hands with the
here?
Who am I? The guy taking over this drink. Get out the way. It's my show now. It's my show. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're here together running this tag team in the ring, tag team on the Twitch stream. What up, world? We're showing you my top 5 favorite matches from 365 and PWA. This was a hard journey to go down and go through these matches and figure them out. I think I did a good job, though. I think I did a good job. I picked up some matches that are just, to me, great matches, the best matches I've ever had, and also some of my favorite moments in wrestling. Are we getting right into matches right away?
Yeah, I was going to go right into match number 5.
Speaking of moments, this match right here is from the King of the X finals from a few years back, and this is just one of those greatest moments this is just in wrestling to me. These guys in this match, Nolan James, Judas Icarus, and Nathan Legacy, they're the guys I broke into training with. They're the guys I was with you every weekend, all throughout the week, just learning our craft. And a few years later, we're all there main eventing this match for the BC Championship. So let's check it out.
All right, so this was filmed by a fan, Mitch Patterson. Big thank you to Mitch for this. The volume's a little low, but we're going to talk anyway, so... Here we go. Judas Icarus versus Nathan Legacy versus Nolan James versus Haviko. Special guest referee Scott Steele.
There's a lot of faces in this.
Good luck!
A lot of names.
I think Nolan's the only one Nolan. Oh, it's Judas no one likes.
Coward!
No way.
I think everyone's really loving this match except for Judas Icarus by the crowd, that is.
This is day 2, I believe, the 2017 DIX.
Yeah, it's 2017.
So this is probably about the 5th show of the weekend already. Everyone's been in the elements for 2 days, several hours. Definitely partied the night before. And here we go with moonsaulting to Judas Icarus. Well, Haviko and Nolan James are on the outside right now.
Recovering.
It's pretty cool too that, like you said, Crofty, the progression in every one of these guys, especially Haviko, like, not especially, just like, he's changed his mask up a bit, he's changed a whole bunch of things now, and even Judas, he got bigger. Nolan grew a beard. It took him like 5 years, but he's got that beard, which is pretty awesome. Oh, Nolan James going high flying.
Just watching there on the outside. Judas can eat that one.
Nathan and Haviko just both on each side. Nah, you know, maybe not. Whoa, what is this? Both men up top. Crossbody on one.
Splash City.
What was Haviko's favorite moments of this match? It's a fan question. All right, he's gonna answer that right after the match, so definitely check that out. We'll be in a minute. Drop down.
Yeah, any questions? I'll get to you right after the match.
Flip and flip.
Watch that hip toss.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, almost
rolling punch.
Him. Right in the throat, though. 2. Almost over his hand on that one. That was pretty massive.
Where did he come from?
Got Mitch kind of moving around a little bit here. We'll fix that though.
I can already hear Eric go.
Big super kick by Icarus. Nolan James is down. I think Haviko just went down before that. Oh my goodness. Legacy went for the big kick. Duck, reverse kick back to the face. That was disgusting. It was cool for me in this match to see these guys, like Haviko kind of said in the beginning, who bust their ass for so long, training every week, and then Nathan would come down on the weekends, and then to see them all kind of in the finals of the King of the X is pretty a big payoff for myself personally. And to see now like how far they've come from here is pretty amazing. Icarus up top. Oh, we always like those Euros, I guess. Big one off the second rope there.
It's really interesting to see the moves that we would throw in every once in a while, and before we established them and realized, you know, we were just figuring out what worked for us at this time, and we'll connect in the face.
A little kid on the left there is loving it. He's standing up cheering for you guys. Oh. Single on BBT. They're gonna hear our comments on this, but our text come earlier than this. Haviko on fire right now. Nolan James picks him up from behind, turns him around. I don't know what he's gonna do. Don't pick him back up. Oh, he hit his finish just to get super kicked in the head. Oh man, Haviko has been eliminated. Looked like Nolan James.
New champ.
Looked like Nolan James is gonna win that, but like you said too, this is a BC Championship match, so there's a new champion in the crown. Everyone in this ring did hold the BC Championship at one point. I don't think Scott Steele did. We're not counting Lewis the rep. Oh, there we go. Mitch is on fire today. He's getting all the action. He filmed all these matches, and that was a huge task because it was so hot out. Nolan James going up for that pump handle slam into the stunner, maybe not. Fighting out of it. Double underhook. Big suplex. These are kind of some of the same moves no one does to this very day. Probably finish off with that big front suplex. Nolan James. Judas Icarus is like Eddie Osborne while playing No Mercy. Always stealing my eliminations. This is a true statement. Very true statement. I love doing it. Or I try to eliminate him every time he makes an elimination. Who was the hottest girl in the crowd? I think she was on the right, but I'm not sure which one.
My left.
So many big moves, and like normally at a fair show you don't really see as many huge moves like this, but you guys are going all out. This is the King of the X.
Oh, no! Why, bro? Oh, that saved him, right? Hold on, nope. You know one of the only few real life lights?
Oh, big blue thunder coming. No. You're supposed to know these things. Pump handle stunner. Kind of. More like a cutter. Judas Icarus again stealing the finisher and getting the pinfall on Nolan James. We're down to the final two here. We got Judas Icarus versus Nathan Legacy. One of them's going to become the King of the X. One of them's going to become the new BC champion. What a matchup.
A lot on the line in this.
Oh yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of us in the back going, hey, What about me? I've been here a long time.
And you get the
One
chance
of
to
these
have
kids give me the chance.
Scott Steele to raise your hand at the end of the match, being the special guest referee. What an honor.
He was the King of the X the year before. He was injured for this one. He couldn't compete. Oh!
Couldn't remember why he got the honor, but that makes a lot of sense.
Kids still loving it.
I had a lot of great matches with Scott Steele when I was going through my stuff, but there were a lot of my early matches, and he helped me learn a lot working with Scott Steele. That's definitely the case. None of those matches are here today. At least he made my top 5 as a special guest referee.
There we go. I actually really enjoyed wrestling Scott Steele too. I think we had really good chemistry. We teamed for a while, which was fun, but it was also fun that
Scott taking it.
Legacy kicks him in the face. How do you like that? But it was, I think, my favorite tag. Crofton was one of them. Yourself, obviously, in 365. But Lax and Darthy was a lot of fun to tag with too. Oh, that was kind of a slow count by Scott Steele there. Maybe a little bit upset that even Nathan's giving him the hey, count to 3, buddy.
It really is.
Nice.
My favorite moment. Oh! Super kick, super kick.
Damn, Scott Steele, why would you?
Collusion.
Damn. You, BC champion, 2017 King of the X, Judas Icarus. I don't know if we have the celebration or not. We're just going to cut him off anyways and go back to Haviko.
Alright, so I think it was All Wrestling. Luva, you asked what one was my favorite moment of that match. It's actually right after the match, because even after we all battled it out, we've all kind of done our own thing since, and some of us don't even like each other that much anymore, to be honest. But we broke into this business together, and after that match, and what I'm getting at is moments like this. I don't know if you can see it, but we all took a picture behind the VIX tent there, where we're all getting changed and ready. So moments like that of just remembering the training days and getting moments like that. So it's just a picturesque moment, literally.
All right, so what about match number 4 now? What do we got here?
Okay, so this was another one that was hard to pick one, because Eddie and I, we've had a lot of time in the ring. I probably spent more time in the ring with him than anyone, if you count training, and tag team partners now. But we've had a lot of fun matches, and especially here in Campbell River. And that's why I had to include one of those into this top 5, because just getting a chance to just even work with a man with this much experience, and especially in both of our hometowns, is just a magical moment. So every time we step in the ring together, it's fun. The crowd's alive. It doesn't even matter what's going on. So I don't even remember the exact date of which match this was. All I know it's in Campbell River. I believe it was one of our Shaw TV tapings. And I remember why I definitely was picking this one. There was a couple I could have picked, but this one really instigated the kill chants. I mean, I'm sure you had them going before, but the visual, the audio in this, and just hearing all the little kids. You catch a cross body at one point. Another thing about this match I'll say is it's a lesson that Haviko went to the well a little too many times in his early days. I had a few moves. I had to expand my repertoire, so you'll see what I mean by watching this match. All about them Bulldogs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the PWA Championship. Introducing first to my right, the challenger, weighing in at 155 pounds, from Campbell River, British Columbia, Haviko.
With that big belt on the line, it's definitely a high-pressure, big-moment situation here in Campbell River.
He is the reigning and defending PWA champion, weighing in tonight at 303 pounds, from Campbell River, British Columbia.
Wait, 2 of you!
Mike Fisher!
Lenny Lilac chirping in the background. No Lenny Lilac, or no Joey Allen. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Got a lot of those. Eddie says what we're thinking.
Here we go.
CP is a beauty. He did a great job. The referee is fantastic in this match as well.
One of my favorite referees ever.
Up against
One of my favorite people ever.
Haviko. Should be an interesting
Visit. Oh,
contest.
that actually still works. I still pay for that.
Definitely
Just directs you to 365prowrestling.com.
Experience all on EO's side.
We got the pleasure of extra commentary in this match.
Ocho, and we got
The absolutely devastating Eric Offlegger became
Absolutely.
PWA
Well, what I'm
commissioner.
telling the folks at home right now is that EO Mike Bescher's likely going to be taking Haviko to the learning tree.
Well, Ochos, I
taught
heard
me
you
that.
mention earlier David versus Goliath. You don't get much more David versus Goliath than this right here.
They get called
Absolutely
Goliath, they get
not.
called a Golem,
Surprisingly,
they get called a
Haviko
like,
took
massive
over
beast.
with the headlock takeover.
Way up there in the heavens.
And again,
Goodness,
Trying to kick
Haviko
the roof.
going up high
Yeah.
and using that leverage to take over EO Mike Bescher. That's like a
The one thing I learned with big men like Eddie is once you get a hold of them, don't let go.
definitely.
They're gonna hurt you if you do.
Up he goes, over.
Like my neck's
Back into
hurting
the
right there.
headlock.
I think I just touched it
Oh my
actually.
goodness!
Wait,
And there's
what
a
he-
quick cover.
The
What he
one tree
lacks
of woodpeckers
Oh,
on
he's
it.
got the side control there, and you can see that Haviko using those ropes again to get the leverage. To,
I was looking at
take
the damn
over
singlet
Mike
I'm wearing in
Bescher.
that
Well,
match.
what he lacks
And that's
in
the
size
first one I
there,
ever
he
had
used the ropes
made
to his advantage to get that
by the
headlock
family,
takeover.
and it was great. It was
Absolutely.
amazing. But I changed that finally, and I also noticed you changed your mask up now.
Yeah, I don't got the horns, and the face
Bescher said
pattern's
he
a
didn't
little
want to
bit
hurt
more
him, but
comfortable
I
for my
beg to
style
differ.
now.
Are you liking it better?
Yeah.
Just not
Oh, my
enough
spikes
there.
are the other way too.
The size difference
feel it
on
gives me
these guys.
momentum when he hits those rolling
And
lines.
he's licking his lips. That's never a good sign.
Ocho, what are these fans
Look at those kids!
You're at wrestling, you can do anything.
They're only babyface and get kids
Oh,
chanting
see.
kill.
Devastating.
That must be hard too,
Using
always
this,
having to.
even though he's
I was
small,
always a good guy, but I was a
got him in
bad
the
guy in
back
all
of
these
the
matches
knee,
and made you guys all
now he
wrestle
took him
me.
down.
Bulldog City.
Haviko doing a modified bulldog there. Looks like taking down EO Mike Bescher, and now he seems to have control.
I take it
Wheelbarrow into a bulldog.
Huge bulldog and a cover. Only a 2 count as the champion getting his shoulders up in the nick of time.
It always
I think Haviko's
makes me smile when we
surprising
have
the
people
champ
in the
right out
damn
of the
seats.
gates.
This
Well,
was a
it's
good
quite
Campbell
possible
River
we're
show.
looking at
This was
another one of
a
those situations
Shaw
where the
taping. It was a
champion
little
may
cold,
have
and it
underestimated
was
the
a very
challenger.
long night. Some of these guys wrestled 3
I
times.
think EO came into this match thinking it
I
was
don't
a
know if
night
it was
off.
yourself and
A
Nathan or
cakewalk,
Nolan and
if you
Nathan,
will.
but a couple of you guys
And,
had 3 matches the
Haviko's
same night within like
definitely
a
showing him
3-hour
otherwise
period.
here.
Well, the champion
These
better
tapings
find a
definitely
way to
blurred
turn it
together.
back
They
on
were
pretty fast.
eventful
That's a sinister
eventful
looking
times.
dude,
And
though.
then there was all the VIPW tapings as well,
can't
so
tell,
like
though, if,
it's pretty
if
cool
Haviko's
that
doing himself justice,
come back to the
or if he's just
island and
making this large
I like
man
to
even angrier.
take wee bit of credit. We got on Shaw, then we got PW
Looks
got
like
on
EO
Shaw,
Mike
and then
Bescher
it's
might be
all
getting
up and down the
fired up
island.
here.
It's still playing to this day. Matches like these and all the sweet new VIPW ones as well. So it's cool that we're on
After
TV
taking
every week
control,
up here.
using that
The production
experience in the ring.
production quality is very nice. The last match we watched
Definitely.
it's great to
You
have
look at
fan
EO and you
cams and
think,
everything and be able to
you know,
take that footage from the cell phones, but
He's a redneck.
getting to watch this
you know?
Shaw footage is
He likes
great.
his beer, he likes fishing.
Definitely something
He
I gotta
says
get
that.
on again.
But then he's got this technical wrestling. I mean, 15 years, 16 years in the business. This guy's got all the tools.
all the tools necessary to be a devastating man. And
Just even
it
devastating
looks
is
like
what
he
the
might be
jerk's
setting
going.
up for something extremely devastating to Haviko here.
Hey, Crawford, you're
Oh, mama, was I right?
and thank you again
Absolutely
for
powerhouse of a
well,
move.
Lenny
and
is in.
Haviko
Lenny's,
is not even moving.
Turn out the lights.
going
the
back to
party's
good old days,
over.
Lenny.
The guests have all gone home.
Although this might be
This
the
kid's
only
got a
match
lot
with
of heart,
CP as the
though.
commentator, so
Getting in the ring
Get
with,
your drinks
with
in early.
Bescher.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my
Oh,
goodness!
I think
a
I
huge
squished him
splash
on that
recover.
one.
Oh,
He's
It looked
letting
like the
him
hand
up.
came out.
He's not done. He's not done toying with him, Ochos. He's letting Haviko
you know I was
off
dead and you weren't done
normally
toying with
I
me.
question why he's
See,
We're not
up
finishing
off the
this on a
mat.
splash.
But right
No.
now,
It's crazy because you love wrestling in Campbell River,
Mike
don't you?
Bescher wants
I
to
do.
send a
It took me a
message
little
to
bit
the
though to feel
entire
comfortable.
PWA
It
roster.
took me a couple
He's
years
the
actually.
champ,
Now it's my favorite
and
place.
they
But
aren't.
And I absolutely hate it. I hate wrestling in our hometown because it's just weird. people know me. They got opinions and stuff. They see me on the street. I'm like, leave me alone. I want to be that Batman.
The kid keeps surprising me.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Eo Mike Basher is caught.
Looks like he's toying with
Sometimes I
him
forget
right
to
now.
jump. It's okay, he helps me over.
Powerhouse of a move.
19
Fall
plus
away
show. I
slam,
almost
you
picked a
can
match
hear
from
Morales.
from the voodoo.
Just
Just because it was a cool night, but
I think
didn't
he
make
might
the
be
cut.
sizing him up for the River City driver.
You think so?
Turf.
Look at him.
I called it a little premature last time, but you never know.
He loves this. You know, he thrives off this. He gets intense.
And we can see from the look of some of our fans, they love it too.
EO asking Haviko if he gives up, and Haviko not responding with words, responding with forearms.
Oh,
This is
Mr.
crazy.
Answer.
Uh-oh.
Boing.
Oh,
Haviko
man.
using those ropes again, and a
That's
hit.
flip.
Wow.
Getting that sunset.
How
flip
terrifying
hit.
was doing that.
I
And
think
Mike Basher managing to kick out.
every time I think
No
he's
comment.
underestimated, the next time I turn around,
You just hope you're
Haviko's
gonna bounce
on the
back up.
canvas, looking up at the stars.
Oh, you know, Eo Mike Basher is a powerful man.
That'd be a bad move for the
It
rest
doesn't take much.
Yup. Yup. Hey, terrible.
Oh no,
He is
could be
picking
time.
up Haviko again, but Haviko goes
He's gonna take a
behind.
knee on.
Haviko using those ropes again. Absolutely incredible bulldog, and now he's going for the cover. Oh my goodness!
Keeps
Ocho.
using those ropes to his advantage, using high-risk maneuvers to
I do remember
mount
when
a
he
huge
didn't want to
offense
punch
against
people.
Besher's in a bit of trouble right now. I think that bulldog.
No, you
really
see how
stopped
hard he
him.
splashed me? I had to get him back.
Oh no.
Oh,
But,
this time
again.
it did not pay off.
Oh.
He has it.
Oh, I hit it. I thought you were going to have me
Good
beat
night,
No, all these
Ivory.
cross
Slam
bodies.
with the cover.
Miss the crowd so
Wow.
bad. So do
How
we.
did Haviko kick
Look
out
at the
that
Being
heart
limited to our wrestling right now, it's pretty cool. So like, Haviko's got a pretty busy schedule right now. Noah James is just 3 off 3.
Seconds away from crowning a
A couple other guys have been doing more. Jody's been out there a bit. Beef Boy, Liza. But I know I definitely miss being in front of the crowd every weekend, and
Haviko, and I think what
entertaining.
he needs to do
I
is
miss
get the
jean
job
shorts.
done.
see, it's this joke because he's like in every town there's a guy in jean shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm like, yeah, that's me, you asshole. But whatever, it's all good. Oh
Oh my!
no,
What
it's
a
not
maneuver.
finished.
Oh!
My
We almost had a new
Like
champion.
sat on you. Wasn't enough.
Way!
This action is so
Milliseconds.
unpredictable. David versus Goliath right in front of our eyes.
I should
David
know this
almost
hasn't
took it
worked
right
yet.
there.
I was gonna say you hit one.
Again, Ochos. It looks like he can
Oh,
fly.
no.
Again.
Curse of Haviko.
Oh,
Hits him again.
This is the grossest one.
Oh!
Oh,
River City driver and a pin.
He's like, that's how you sit on someone, sir.
man.
What a match!
but now we're tag team champions, so like,
Yeah,
find
we
out
haven't had a
how
match
it
in a while. Like when I was going in, looking at all the
Unreal.
footage, I'm like, it's
Ladies
over
and
a few
gentlemen,
years ago. I
the
can't even
winner
remember our
of this-
actual last singles match. It's
goes.
been a
I
little
can't
while.
remember.
Might even be
probably one of those
in-
hardcore matches.
Oh, it was one of the Comox Valley exhibitions we did end
Oh.
up having a match. That same weekend, you ended up tagging with Beef Boy, and there
Yeah.
was valleys and mountains, and
They terrified him, Beat Boy.
yeah.
Man, so that was a lot of fun. Do you want to go right into your third match here? Let's see if I.
Yeah, let's get into
Get
this.
into
This is back in Campbell River. My first ladder match. So this was exciting for me. I'm a big fan of hardcore wrestling, and this was at a time that Judas Icarus and I were battling back and forth for the BC championship. So we hung it up in the roof, set up some ladders, and we did our thing. This was a great opportunity for us because, again, we were both still really young in our career, and getting the chance to main event in my hometown. Matches like this mean a lot, and as I said, as a fan of hardcore, I have fun watching this one back. So
Let's check it out. Judas Icarus is already in the ring. The belt is hanging above.
far, folks. have a strap here in Campbell River.
We got the live title. It's in my closet just over there.
Me too, Nolan. Me too.
You guys ready?
I like this type of match where we have the half wall.
Nice close.
Yeah, nice and tight. I was watching one of the first shows I did in the neighborhood. I don't know if you're commentating on it. I think it was just before that even. It's so terrible.
Just trying to bring the ladder in the ring. Don't even let them do it.
What do you mean? We've never done a ladder match, Crofton? They said they were in a.
Or did he want his match against the Ninjas?
Crofton, you were never in a ladder match, or you didn't want to work Judas or Haviko? Was that a little bit better? Can you hear us now? That's crazy.
I did steal the mic from him.
I like to mumble as well. You're supposed to be. That would have been a fun ladder match for sure. They already got the big one out. They didn't even start with the little ones.
We're too short for that.
That's crazy, Crofton. I thought you'd for sure been in a ladder match. You've been in every other kind of match in the world. Oh, that was low. Damn. Right in the mommy daddy button.
Taking advantage of the no rules.
Oh, I remember this because I was like, what? Right away? Burning hammer! Damn, right into ladder. Referee Tim there on site. That's hilarious.
Tim is the greatest referee to have around when there's high risk anything.
And he's always there. He's the one guy there, so. There we go.
Ow, God.
Deal and done. Would love to have that. Might not be a surprise, but for the 13 people in here, it will not be a surprise.
But that's the benefit of following 365 Pro Wrestling on Twitch. You get breaking news like Crofton in a ladder match. He's like, what? I was joking.
I'm just telling you can't hear the match now. Ooh,
Heard that.
Big shot. Lenny Lilac coming to BC. That'd be fun.
Lenny Lilac versus Crofton in a ladder match? I'll pay for that.
It's too late. We don't joke here. Big hop. That'd be interesting to have a 10-man ladder match. That'd be like
Battle
WWE.
Royale-esque. And he can't tell us apart.
One time.
That's all it takes.
Oh.
We know each other's moves a little too much.
This is when, oh, you just called it. You guys know each other's moves too much.
Ran right into the ladder, too. A little too much momentum.
This is when Judas was just gotten free of Team TJ.
He was his own man at this point.
The only winners of the matches before entering the map. There we go. Do you yell Haviko when you go for the knee?
Not when I'm going for it. I ask the question, I hit them in the face, and then I give them the answer. If that makes sense.
Ladder Fest Mania. That's what I heard.
Got a few people.
Justice match, alright, cool. Getting all these ladders together. I still got 2 of them actually.
That's why I have to remind you who I am. Haviko.
There's Crofton walking in the background right now. Just taking a seat in the middle.
Springboard
Off the ladder. That's pretty creative. Does Crofton do a run-in in this? He's like right there. Or he just wants the best seat in the house. I'm a fan for the ref of the crowd. Oh, big knee there. Oh, he's probably making sure ladders didn't go flying into the crowd, actually.
Yeah, that makes some sense.
That's probably what he's up to. Yup. That makes sense. With these 2 crazies in there, of course it was.
Insurance.
Sling blade.
The ladder catcher.
Maybe a slingshot?
Let's try and stomp a mud hole in him.
CP's out there looking for ladders too. These were really good days though, wrestling at the school so often. They're not going to get the belt till it's that time to get the belt.
We really didn't like each other at this point.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even remember that. I don't think I ever saw that. Yeah, the chair's out. Definitely check out the website, 365prowrestling.com. One of the days we'll have some archives on there. And check out YouTube. We have tons of these matches on YouTube. Even though this might have come from Judas Icarus' YouTube. But I stole it anyways, and I put it on the channel, so we're good now. Oh no. Big suplex on the chairs there. Haviko hits his head. Judas selling that back. What is going on here? You put him on top of him. Climbing up. Elbow? Yes! Oh! Oh, that looked painful.
I remember that one hurt for a bit.
Get the belt. Get the belt.
Did I not mention this was our first ladder match? We may have not have known the object other than hit each other.
There's 2 Crofton matches I really like with you guys, you and Haviko. Really, really like.
I was saying I could have like a top 5 just Haviko and Crofton matches when I was going through things. We've had a lot of fun times in the ring.
Poor Icky. I always love that. The drop to hold into the chair is one of my favorites. This is awesome. Never mind the belt. Someone should dive onto Eric off Liger. Dick or duck the line, Crofton? You could dick duck. Oh no! Judas has seen too many CZ Dub tapes at this point. IWA Mid-South. Oh! And there goes the end of that game. Oh, this is already scary to me.
He's losing it.
Oh, right into the Fuji.
He's
on
wanting
the
us
chair.
to get the ladder. We're sitting down in chairs.
Oh man, get the effing belt. This is amazing. Pillmanizer on the arm into the buckle. Get the belt. You know what? I'm gonna get a phone call tomorrow from Lenny and say, "Why did he get the belt, man?" But he's getting the belt now.
I promise you, this match does end. Someone does get a belt. I know everyone likes to set up the ladder in the first minute, but have you ever seen that work?
Go, go, go. Oh! Just heard some kid laugh. No!
Lenny really likes ladders.
Lenny, what's your favorite ladder match? And that's the ladder I used to change the light bulb the other day. It still works. I think this is 2017 still, isn't it?
Yeah. All these matches are about 3-ish years old now.
That's crazy.
The next couple are a bit more modern.
I didn't film very many matches for a while. I'm a jerk. So they're not all on there. But we got a lot of 365 now. And that's going to be pretty awesome to keep working on that library. What's he going to do here? Oh. None. You don't have a single favorite ladder match? Midget ladder match.
This makes sense now. He hates ladder matches and just wants this over with. Nathan Legacy running?
Eddie sees more Oh! Eddie got up there for a Euro.
With no shoes, climbing ladders.
Oh, that's so gross.
He's gonna break his toe.
Oh, you're gonna break his arm. It's in the ladder right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Brett and Dynamite.
See, I know you use your legs to climb the ladder, but you use your arm to reach for that belt. So I think that was my theory. Just break his arm.
How dare you hate ladder matches?
Start a fight forever chant.
What about you guys, everyone else watching? What are your favorite ladder matches? Oh. They're so unforgiving. 2. Oh, I thought there was going to be a 10 count.
Well, as I said, we didn't really like each other too much at this point.
Let's vote to ban Lenny. No, he's one of the only people watching. We got 15 of you guys. I'm so happy. Oh! Icarus gets Haviko up for the powerbomb. Yes! Back body into the ladder. Wow.
You got some air.
Holy. I haven't seen this match in a very long time, so it's always a lot of fun for me to watch these matches and check them all out.
I'm pointing at it. The easy answer is Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon, but it's one of the most memorable matches from my childhood, youth, whenever I watched it. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh no, you're too short. The big one. Oh. Hardy's versus ENC versus Dudley's. That was a great one. Lenny fears ladders. I would fear a Lenny elbow drop off the ladder. I would move. Judas Icarus now climbing up. Those were his first ever trunks, I believe. Or did he get the white ones first? I think he had the black ones.
Yeah, black. Yeah, black first.
Then he had the fallen angel on it. Not Christopher Daniels. He didn't put him on there. Benoit and Jericho. That was cool. That was a good match. Sunday had good ladder spots. Now, here's a question that every fan's wondering. Oh, missed! Green missed! Oh, he's blinded him. He is covered. Judas Icarus is the Hulk.
There you go, Lenny.
Haviko is still your British Columbia champion. And Haviko, Judas Icarus, I get him mixed up all the time.
Still
it's
does.
Green. Oh, who's coming to get him? Is that Brett?
Someone bring that man a towel.
Oh my. It's Brett. Five-man match, ladder match.
Oh good, Crofton's still here.
Boom. You want to put this guy over? He has shows every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Twitch, follow twitch.tv/The Yazzie Show. Make sure to check out ProfitDivision.com. And of course, follow the 365 Headbutts on Elian's channel, twitch.tv/Elian Habanero. Back to Haviko's face and a little bit of mine.
That match was a lot of fun. I got to do so many things for the first time. Yeah, it was it's fun to watch chaos like that.
And what chaos? Like, damn.
And seeing Campbell River just being excited like that. There's just one guy in the crowd who really popped very loud for the mist. He just goes, mist! Yeah, I felt amazed day, so.
It's cool, too, because out of these matches, the four guys in the first match were all Island guys. Then it was myself. Then it was Icarus again. So, like, these are all Island people you're wrestling. And at one point, there was not that many people wrestling on Vancouver Island. You had the Von Slashers and, like, BJ Scott, Crofton Lack. But, like, this was a whole new generation, and a lot of the matches are with those guys.
To explain, I'm not going to go into depth of exactly what Haviko means, but just to add to the urban legend of the name Haviko, it's basically based off a backyarder in our areas where the origins of my name originally come from. So it's a very long story that's really the shortest story ever. So yeah, who came up with it? It was a combination of this guy, and And as I said, that old school backyarder, a little bit of Scott Steele influence, I'd think too, because he helped me with my original look. Yeah, so there's a lot went into it. And actually, one of the things that went into my original, not just look, but my style and mannerisms in the ring is Crofton. That man helped me out so much early on. He showed up to training like shortly after you opened the doors, and I remember he looked over at you and said, "Can you learn a head scissor?" So props to you, Crofton, man. I've always speaking of that BC belt. I remember being in the crowd watching the show before I started training. It was Comox Valley. I was there watching Eddie Osborne take on Super Velos.
Yeah.
Main event, Crofton with that BC belt, and I remember seeing that belt and just being like, "This is what I want to do." And that day there was you want to be a wrestler flyer with little numbers, and you pull the piece of paper off and you give Mike Besher, whoever the heck that guy is, a call. Oh, that's Eddie Otto. Anyways, long story short, it's great because that event, there's a picture, and I didn't realize at the time, but it was a great show. There was standing room only. I'm standing at the back, and there's Judas Icarus and his buddy Reed who broke into training with us first day. Just we're all there. So yeah. Speaking of Crofton, that's where we're going for this next match. It's hard to pick just one, and there's even so many great ones. I don't even think I have the proper film. We had a great match in Duncan, but I didn't want to get too hardcore on this channel. I've had a lot of fun with him. A lot of my early matches, so much fun with Crofton, but this is a bit more recent match. It's for the internet title.
Nice.
Again, in Campbell River. It's my hometown. A lot of great memories here. So
probably where we filmed. All right, here we go.
we found an interesting camera angle for this one.
Apparently, they didn't have the volume up. So yeah, this one's shot this way. I think we shot it just so we could put it live on either like Instagram or maybe just right away right onto YouTube. But you can see all the matches for this October events. Dizzy's on the camera. Check out all his music, ProfitDivision.com, or wherever you find
Music.
Yeah. I should have checked your channel. Maybe you have this match on it as well.
I know there is a different angle somewhere because I took clips from it, but I couldn't find it for today.
I'll be right back. You can still talk.
The following contest is for the PWA Internet Championship.
Woo!
I agree, Nolan. I was about to say the exact same thing. It's one of my favorite themes in wrestling.
At 155 pounds, who is he? Haviko! And introducing the champion, weighing tonight at 222 pounds from Salt Spring Island, is Crofton! It's been a long day. Very good.
Yeah! Let's go, Haviko! Yeah, sportsmanship. championship. Come on, Haviko!
I miss the belt every match unless pencils. Favor.
Get the belt.
Let's go!
This was before the days of the cameraman etiquette for him.
Crofton was champ for quite a bit though. He won lots of belts in PWA. He didn't win the big one. If we kept going, I'm sure he would have. But he won the Pure Violence like a couple times. He was multiple-time internet champion, BC champion. I wrestled him in Port Hardy of all places, and that was my favorite dropping of the BC title for myself, I think. Tim Jr. out his hand. Dizzy cheering's okay. It's true, man. And the cool thing about the Haviko and Crofton matches to me is they do a ton of chain wrestling, and I really love chain wrestling. I love the techniques. I love this the clap stuff here.
Bit of chain wrestling.
God, Dizzy on commentary.
Yes. Alien, big fan of Dizzy. You know what Alien and Crofton and yourself and everyone else has in common? Most of you guys are subscribers, and I love it. This is one of our weekly shows.
Come on, Haviko, you got this!
Oh,
Thought we're going for a neck breaker there.
that would have been a heck of a
Escalating
snap there.
chain.
Easy used to get mad at me. Lenny knows this because the entranceway was so cool in BC when it's really just like paper and a banner. But he used to get so mad.
Enough chain. He's so tall. He makes head scissors look amazing.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. I didn't even know what was happening at that point. Oh!
Monkey flip!
This is gonna be the craziest monkey flip. No, no, it's the knee.
Yeah!
Remind me to mention Easy E and TJ Harley after this match.
Will do. Lawn dart, no.
Seen that too many times. There we go. No.
Monkey flip!
He got it.
See, those things do hurt.
Right on the lower lumbar region. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
One more time!
Have you watched the Weekly Whisper all the way through yet?
I didn't go back to it today.
They have a top 5 matches they'd like to see, and I was surprised by some of the matches. I always thought Crofton and Ely would be a cool match, but you got to check it out just to see what their matches are. It's available on YouTube. Now the long dart. Followed by the big boot. Oh, yes, he missed, though. Schoolboy. Nice. That's a nice, unique version of the neck breaker there. It's almost like a cutter from, yeah.
It's got some impact.
Oh, yeah. October 17th, we're back here in Campbell River, different place. You can see the matches on the left. You can see the matches on the right. It's going to be a good evening and afternoon. The only person I've ever done it to. We're going to have to see Ladderbowl and Saskatchewan to get everyone goes. Yeah, that's what me and Lenny talked about. All the cheap flights, we get all the like Saskatchewan, all the Ontario boys, all the BC guys.
Mexican surfboard.
Okay.
And up we go.
See, now with the limitations, it's different to me.
Look, he's so tall. I'm like as tall as Tim in that shot.
You boys ever been to Mexico?
When you want to go, Crofton?
Going for that Fuji. Can't get him though. Oh. Octopus stretch. Oh! They're all gonna wear Scott Steele gear on the beach in Mexico. I don't like it, but I'll wear the tassel.
The knee pad tassels?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Parson, cameraman here, has got his favorites, and that's okay. We all do. Scorpion. Oh, damn, that was nice. Both men down. This is actually kind of a crazy view. He's getting up there.
Yeah, see, I know I've seen this match with not this camera angle, so there is footage somewhere. There is a hard cam somewhere, I think.
Crofton, do you have this one somewhere on film? I thought I rated you already.
I thought it was on the Wrestling Garage, but
Oh.
that's where I looked there and I couldn't see it, so.
Massive DDT.
So we used to have that hole up top where you could put cameras.
Yeah.
Trading punches with Crofton is not often a smart idea.
No, it's not. He loaded it up though. I thought you were going for the German. Winglock takeover. Into a cross arm breaker.
Let's go, Vico. Let's go, Vico.
And there's still one more match, Nolan, to top that. Tombstone pile driver. It is over. No! I thought you were going 1 and 3 on your best of. 2.5.
I saved the best match for last. I'm not even just saying that, so stay tuned.
I want to see the elbow. Crofton does hit a massive elbow. His ode to Macho Man.
Yeah. The roof is high enough in this building, you can get height.
It's over. New internet champion. Oh! Crofton kicks out. Dizzy can't believe it.
You're seeing the few times people have kicked out of the kill switch all in one stream.
I love the pile driver. Oh, Crofton caught her. And here it comes. Oh, the Macho Man. Oh, nobody home. Second kill switch.
No one's got up from 2 yet.
Whoa. And new internet champion. Is this the first time you won it?
Yes, this was
That's
this
pretty
was my
special,
start
though.
of my first reign, and yeah, that belt meant a lot to me. I was going through some things in my life, and wrestling definitely picked me up, and this was a good run for me. So,
And to work with Crofton and to beat
Yeah.
Crofton for it, that's huge.
and he had a good run before that, so it was one heck of a challenge. And yeah, I love the time with the Internet Championship. Definitely a good time in my wrestling career.
I love the lights right now. You're up there. This is good.
Main event coming up next. Two-time Internet Champion. I won it from Crofton, and then I won it in a Canada Battle Royal.
I've never won the Canada Battle Royal. We've had several of them. Never won. Never won the King of the X. Won the big belt a few times. But
We got one match left. One match left.
you got to talk about Easy
Yeah,
and
because as I
TJ.
said, it made it extra. Like I have a couple matches that would be in these top 5, but we don't have footage for them. So I just want to give them a little reference right now. One of the matches was versus TJ Harley for the BC Championship in Courtney there. I still, feeling wise, vibe wise, I've not watched it back because we don't have the footage, but that to me is one of my greatest matches ever. It was the night after I got the BC belt off Judas Icarus, who was defending it on behalf of TJ Harley. So then I felt, that was actually the championship match, was going one-on-one with TJ Harley, who just has so much experience. He's a veteran. He's a beast in the ring, and especially back in those days, he was hard hitting, hard slamming, and yeah, it was a war. And speaking of a war, Easy E, that's the other match that I don't have footage of. He came out here from Ontario, and he taught me a lot of things in the ring. He kicked my ass. So yeah, those two matches, I just want to give a shout out to TJ Harley and Easy E, Eric Carney, because those would be on this list if we had footage. So.
For sure. All right, let's talk about match number 1. The main event for tonight.
Just like I was saying with Crofton, I could have a top 5 just with him. Judas Icarus and I have had so many matches, but this one right here I think is my favorite of all the matches. Not necessarily moments, but this is the best match I think we've ever done. This was when he was on top of his game. He was the pure wrestling champion. I had momentum on my side too. We met for this main event once again here at Campbell River. I think this could be the best match we ever had, and I say that's saying a lot. So I hope you stay tuned, enjoy this, and it's fun.
Here we go. CP did a good job ring announcing.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if the video was full screen. They got the windows around it. The Pure Wrestling Championship, that's a big belt, man. Only 17 people ever won that championship belt. So it has a huge history, and now that it's done, Reggie's the first, he's the last. It's pretty amazing to me. He defeated Elian for it to be the last ever champion. And now we got the new belt. We got the 365 Global Championship, even though the Grand may be the more special one at this moment, just with what Jordy's been doing. But right now, oh, I love it. The ring's so close, you had to do that, eh?
Oh yeah. That's how you do a main event entrance at Campbell River.
There you go. I would fall. This is from the merch table, sponsored by the merch table. Oh, it ran to a spot. Boom! Big Euro uppercut. Juice is getting bigger at this point, eh?
Yeah.
Nice kick. Oh, he knows your knee lift. How many times do you think you and Judas Icarus have wrestled each other?
We're in the double digits at this point in our career, so.
Nice. Reverse whipping the arm drag. Damn, that's in your face. Oh! You really avoided that knee a lot.
Yeah. I avoided that kick, though.
Yeah. Oh, he caught!
Doesn't hit that move like Eddie, though.
Nice. Neck breaker. Monkey Flip City coming up. Oh, he flew. We finally got our first, if you want more followers or viewers, spam bot. So I'm pretty happy we're doing it, people.
Jesus Christ, trust fall.
Yep.
That was the pin I was talking about in class
all
the
the way
other
to the
day.
roll up. I like
I
that.
couldn't.
Lots of counters. Holy. Big upper. All day long. Oh! He knew you were coming at him.
Judas Icarus and I had that series, that best of 3 early in our career where we got to work 3 matches 3 days in a row, and we really got to know each other in that time, so we had to be creative if either one of us wanted to get the win over each other.
Whoa! Right into the pop-up. Oh, went for Oshigoroshi. I love saying that name. Rolling line. No DDT. I forgot with the DDT.
Gotta be creative.
That's awesome. Was one of those times you and Icarus worked when Icarus was getting TJ and it was kind of late call and it was in Parksville and you guys just wrestled, or was it you and Crofton? I thought it was like one of you guys either against each other or against Crofton, and he just got there. One of you guys.
Sounds familiar. I know that best of 3 series was something you had planned, so.
Okay.
But we worked in
DVD
Parksville a
in
couple
the
times, so.
corner. If you need streamers, follow Nolan James Wrestles. That's a creative way to get you in the ropes and knee you back. Damn. Have you ever stepped on Icarus's toes or anything like that? I don't think I ever touched him, other than him kicking me in the face with him.
I try not to. Judas has a lot of dirty backhanded tactics, and I try not to get to that level, but you'll see later in this match I kind of stooped to his level. I don't think I've stomped the toes. I try to not acknowledge his feet.
Hey, no free plugs, Nolan. Although WrestlingData.com is awesome, so is CageMatch.net.
23 times, okay.
That's probably missing shows.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Crofton had the story. He had to get Carlito, and next thing you know, he got there about 10 minutes, and I'm like, you guys are first.
I almost picked that match, Crofton, just for the story, but I enjoyed our internet match better, and it's a bit more of a recent match.
He made a Judas Short joke. Stooped to his level. The 365 one should be up to date. They might be missing the last show. There hasn't been so many this year. Carlito and Crofton. I want to be in the car, in that car. Results land. We used to have all the results up everywhere. I got to get them up again. Judas really using these ropes on you in this match. First, like, seated.
He was really grindy in this match.
Yeah. It's too bad he couldn't be here tonight. He's working, or else we would have tried to get him on as well.
His top 5 list would be insane.
Big time. Yes, he did. Crofton had a fun night, and had to get rid of a problem. And I sent Brett back to Victoria so Carlito could. Oh, nice spinning back suplex. Could get Carlito to the airport in time in the morning, and Crofton got rid of his problem.
Wrestling solves a lot of problems.
Big knee to the gut. Sure does. Lenny knows. It does indeed, Crofton. Seeing as you're in this submission, have you ever tapped out?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have tapped. Actually, yeah, twice. Only twice in my career. But to Liza Hall with her pretzel maneuver, and TJ Harley with his figure 4. That hurt.
Wow. That was pretty crazy looking. All wrestling, love. We're definitely going to get a top 5 Crofton. I talked to him about it. He gave me 5 black matches. So I want to get 5 Crofton matches for sure. His forearms. Ooh, blistering chop.
Hurt his hand on that one.
One time only for me versus Kenny Doll in a figure 4. That's crazy, Crofton. I never knew you didn't have tapped out either. Or much. I've tapped out lots. I wrestled Ruffy Silverstein a lot. I thought you just wanted content. See, this is because we didn't talk well enough before, but yeah, I needed your top 5. But it's still good. We'll get you on for sure. I think you made the top 5 on Elian's list. But this is number 1 on the top 5 Haviko matches off the 365 Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. Big kicks to the back. Funny story, Icarus never used to kick that hard. I'm like, please kick harder, and then I want to tell them, please not kick so hard. Fujiwara armbar definitely does. I used to win.
I just know that Nolan's got that bad shoulder, so I hit him with the single arm DDT first, and then he's already tapping.
Hard buckle. See, this is the matches I wish we had commentary on. They just add so much, and
Yeah.
especially going into this with all the history and with the big belt on the line, the Pure Wrestling Championship, that'd be amazing. Huge thank you for everyone who's been checking it out tonight. This is probably our best stream in many, many weeks. Oh!
Comes in so fast.
I was gonna say that coming in hot. It's pretty awesome you were able to make it as well. We didn't have this planned, and then you're like, what if I
Yeah, I was gonna send them some videos. I'm like, why don't they just come hang out?
And much better idea. I think you guys are enjoying it much more as well.
Get to chat with all you guys.
Oh, another DVD in the corner. Ooh, he hit his shoulder on the post there.
Just throws
There
me
you go.
right out the ring.
He's stuck to you. Oh! Oh, goodness. That knee looked like it connected real well.
Wasn't gonna miss again.
Oh!
That did though.
Can never underestimate his kicks. Not at all, man. Superplex. Whoa. Bridging into it. Rolls over. Still got you hooked up. Oh, a deadlift super.
So strong. He's get back up there. We're trying this again.
Wow. Like I said, I haven't seen these matches in a long time, so damn. Oh. So, everything he does just looks awkward sometimes. Nice. DDT from the ropes. Second rope.
Thank you, Racha Dospacha Chon 76 EF. Thank you.
Big thank you for Haviko for saying the name because I kept looking like I don't know what to say. Judy walked in around for 6 months with a 35-pound dumbbell. His bag paid off. It's true. I get why this is number one. Top 5 matches. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, damn. Fire indeed.
Reverse sling blade.
I did not see that come. Neither did he. Oh, he's reversing your sling blade now, though. Man, what a matchup. Yes, 76 right. Ethan, we'll raid you. Oh. Not, oh. Huge Yoshi tonic. I'm not a bot. I know you're not a bot. I love it. Are you telling me 76 was a bot? Big shout out to River City Towing for all the sponsorship over the years. Fitness, etc. as well.
And that's why I don't go for body slams. Hurt my back.
Oh, up. Catches you. Yoshi Goroshi. That one kills, actually. Sometimes it's like, ow. Other times, like, god damn, ow. That's my burner flip phone. It's alright, Haviko's in on. He's got 3 phones now.
I got 3 phones.
Going up again. Nice reverse DDT. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Definitely see why it's number 1 as well. I'd love to see a match now between you two. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I think our last one was actually the ladder match, or not ladder, sorry, the table match we had in Courtney, and it was fun, but it's not a match like this, which is just wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, oh my God, he's done. If he's down for it, I know I have it.
This is for the big belt. Neither one of us were pulling punches or kicks.
No. Well, that's what I love about it. I respect that belt and I always went so hard on it.
Okay, fair.
Okay, that's what I'm like. I have it, but I don't know. I've been showing it for a while for other reasons.
Yeah, don't bum me out.
yeah.
Oh, see, that back's hurting.
Yeah,
Sure, just kicked him again.
Nice suplex onto the knee. Eileen used to like doing like a neck breaker onto the knee, and then he got like Spears to finally do it. He was always trying to like get people to do more moves and cool moves, unique moves.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But acid drop, big maneuver there. It's over. Hook in the leg. Tim's there. And no. Who are you, top 5? I mean, you guys get to see my top 5 matches every week. I put like all kinds of Eddie matches and everything. But I'll go after a couple of these guys. I want to see everyone else's, and then I'll do one for me for sure. And unfortunately, we don't got a ton of the footage sometimes.
Yeah, that would definitely be in my list if it was.
Yeah. Oh, kick to the ribbles. Oh,
Big power bomb.
huge. Last ride sit out power bomb. Kota Ibushi like. Cradle pile driver. Whoa. And a kick out. Holy crap. Judas is getting upset now, that's for sure. Wow, what a match. I remember in training, Judas Icarus was like, I would like to learn how to do a pile driver. And it was only, I think, me and Haviko in there. I don't even think Nolan was there or anyone else was there. And Haviko was like, okay. And that's how Judas learned how to do pile drivers. Came back to haunt you in this match, so damn.
Yeah.
That one left, kid. You want to be the champion? Oh. Oh! Oh my goodness!
That was a receipt. He had been spitting in my face for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Wow. 3. Oh! This is definitely like the only people ever kicked out, and like all in one show or one thing.
Yeah, the only other person was Jordy Taylor.
Wow. And now into the Fujiwara armbar. We've seen, well, we didn't see here, but we've seen Judas tap you before, and this is when he won the BC title.
He spits on ladders.
Still got a hold of it. Wraps it up. Oh, a knee there. Short knees. Rapid. Oh. Oh, no. Assisted off the ropes. That could be it. Wow, what a matchup, man.
That was fun. I haven't watched that one in a while either, so.
Holy.
Yeah, it's really cool. Just I still have the memories of training in this building for the very first time. What was it? March 1st, 2016, right?
Yeah.
And just to have all these great matches and moments in the same building where we're training, and yeah.
Looks way better from behind the curtain cam. Hell yeah, man. Oh, wrong one. Alright, so those were some amazing matches, man.
Top 5 matches in PWA 365 by Haviko.
And
Hope
you
you
can
guys
find
like
them
some.
all on the YouTube channel. But I thought, you know, it's kind of hard because I know I've had some of my better matches not in PWA or 365, and I found one of yours, and I think you'll like it.
You weren't even there for this one.
I wasn't.
I think
I
you're
just
on the other
watched it
side of the
recently.
country.
But
So this is
yeah,
one of my
Last
favorite
Man
matches. We'll get right to it. Nolan, if you're still here, we're gonna fight. Nolan, James, and I, we had a really great time with this group called the Uprising here on Vancouver Island. Until he decided he didn't want to be my friend anymore. Things got bitter. We started hitting each other with things. We had an I quit match. He took my mask. Yeah, a lot went into this, and this is the big payoff after years and years of the Uprising storyline. So this was this year, or was it 2020?
No, was it?
This was January
Yeah.
2020, so this time has been really weird with this 2020 year, but this is right at the beginning of this year. Yeah, let's watch it. Last man standing, Haviko, Nolan James. A bonus match for everybody.
Just a bonus match. You're not really on the top of the list, Nolan. He didn't even know I was going to put it here.
No.
But check out VIPW. Check out this match right now.
Shut up, Nolan. Yeah. Crofton can relate. Nolan has like an ego when it comes to VIPW. He thinks he's better than everybody. He doesn't need his friends anymore. Oh, that wasn't that for the Nolan James boot fund? Maybe that was a different time, but somebody was fundraising to get him new boots.
I heard about this.
He like made more money than most of us did in merch that day.
It'd be kind of a cool thing that they go like top 5 VIPW favorite matches too, because they've had a lot of shows over the years as well. I know I've had. I think Crofton's probably my favorite, just because when he won the belt there, it was a pretty big deal to me. And then I had some pretty sweet matches like in the last while as well.
I got to work a lot of different people in VIPW, so that's one reason I love a lot of those matches.
Well, you got duct tape on your toe. Get a job, no. Wow, that guy's giving it to him. These guys are standing up for you right away.
Yeah, the crowd was really into this storyline.
Entranceway.
Honestly, like Nolan and I hating each other made the match happen, but the crowd being into this, I feel elevated to the us getting that main event spot because it was a good opportunity for both of us. I normally don't care when in the card my match is. Sometimes I actually like being the first match so I can go hang out with everybody, but
drink some beers.
Yeah. Especially a place like this, just all the fans in Langford. To be honest, when I first started wrestling in Langford, I've never been heckled like I have anywhere. Like this crowd is a little bit different of a crowd, so to have them finally get behind me and stuff, it was a good feeling.
And once again, was Tim the ref for all 5 matches?
Zach was for the one.
Okay, yes, true.
But yeah, the whole reffing show. That's my favorite chant.
I love it.
Probably my favorite ring shirt I've ever worn too.
Shut up, Nolan.
I definitely preferred my new entrance music over the old poppy one.
I really like your new one too. It works for me as well.
Gets me in the zone.
A Streambot. He has been told he types too much sometimes on here. Got in a little bit of trouble for that. That's happened to me on the Azzy show. Oh! Double underhook right away, takes his feet away. Oh. Nolan just wet his hair, I know it, right? So all that like water's dripped down his back, and then you get that pan and you smack it on his back, and that with all that water, it just stings. It does not feel nice. Can Cookie Joe?
Like those monkeys with the tambourine.
Yes, I love it. I can see it. Eileen, I think this match is about 20 minutes. I could be wrong, but after that, I'll definitely throw to you if you're still gonna do something.
And I'll go home and hang out in your stream.
There you go. The double axe handles.
The double axe handles.
Oh. We have a rule almost in PWA. We're using a rule. No one got to wear a t-shirt except for Eddie. I'm like, why is Eddie gonna do it? He's paying you.
Because my t-shirt says "Shut Up, Nolan." It's it's an exclusive t-shirt that I was trying to market at this point in my career.
It's a big part of the match, actually. Garbage can. Oh.
And that's why you wear a t-shirt.
He just kind of chucked at you. He didn't even like bring it up and drop it.
Oh, he
on
really
you.
chucks a garbage can later. Actually, no, he drops it.
Again, big shout out to VIPW. We using their footage right now, and hopefully you guys check out their Facebook, VIPW Pro Wrestling, Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. I think they're on Twitter as well as VI Wrestling or VI Pro. So check them out. Give them a like, give them a follow. Big head scissors. And a huge back elbow.
We got a good picture of that from Colin, though, that back elbow.
Unless it's hot outside and a fair, I always have a T-shirt. Crofton. It's untrue. At the TV tapings, you wore the Weeds and no shirt. That was my favorite one. You had the Pure Violence title, I think, at the time, and I think the VIPW title as well, maybe. Start a GoFundMe. Maybe we can pay for them 4 hours of missing footage.
Got a nice close-in view for this match.
Yeah,
it's like you're in the ring with us. Tremendous.
There's little things like that make me chuckle too.
This is one of my favorite moments in wrestling, to be honest.
A legit double axe handle. That's amazing. So good.
It was way too hot in there. I was just too excited to punch you to take my shirt off.
So happy to see that the triple threat from the last show on September 5th has more views now, so that's awesome. It does have more views. The one stealing the show is actually the Travis and Liza match. I think they're already like 600 views in like 3.5 days.
Oh, wow. It's awesome.
Everyone else is climbing. Oh. An axe handle Russian leg sweep. So good. And it just adds more like force to it.
Thank you, Andy Bird. Slow me down. Oh!
That was a good match too. I knew it wasn't going to be one of your top 5.
It was,
but it was a really fun match. Tag match with.
It almost made the list just because it was one of those learning experience moments. You get to work with somebody who's just can teach you a few things.
Oh, that is gross. I could talk about views all day. Liza and Travis did 1,000 by the weekend. I agree. Eating and Habanero, you can check out his YouTube as well. Just search Eating and Habanero, it's easiest. And he's got, I think, like 5,000 videos up, 4,000 videos up. All kinds of hip-hop, what am I saying, mixtapes. Some wrestling as well. Ooh, he's got his Willow show, some rap analysis. So definitely check him out. Uh-oh. Nolan's learning to read here. Says, shut up, Nolan. Oh.
I'm so terrible about that. That was my only Shut Up Nolan shirt.
The crowd is not happy about it. It's like you lost the match though. They were like, oh. They were very upset. Merch money.
So my phone censors the word jerk, but your browser does not.
Oh. That's hilarious. I heard it was censored sometimes, but I don't have mine restricted.
Crunch.
Both men down right now. They've gone through a whole bunch already. It's a pretty wild matchup. No one can't undress anybody well.
Yeah, there's a infamous sign in this crowd that's Nolan James chokes on burrito.
Oh, standing big boot to the face.
I think I'm taking a nap now.
Yeah, I would be. No. It's definitely a hot place to wrestle too in Langford. They got 300 plus bodies in there. Everyone's making noise and yelling and steam everywhere. But definitely a fun place to wrestle as well. Scoop slam from behind. Reverse DDT.
Not been around so many people in so long.
Yeah. No one's all his burritos well known with chokes. What is coming here? Oh, going for the swanton. Nolan just out of the way of that one, which is lucky for him.
It's kind of my new crossbody. It always misses.
VIPW definitely will be back. Look out for them. They're going to have something very special for all their fans very soon to celebrate 7 years. Uh, 365 will be back October 17th. We got the doubleheader in Campbell River, Willow Point Hall. 2 p.m. event, 7 p.m. event. 10 matches in total. 4 championship matches. Street fight submission match, and your back is getting worn out by that chair.
It's just beginning.
Right after a senton miss, so damn. Haviko, which match are you looking forward to the most on October 17th?
Okay. Well, I know, like, me personally, I'm very excited to finally get to wrestle Sharif. But matches watching,
Oh, what a front suplex.
believe it or not, I'm really excited to see Brett Matthews and Jordy Taylor go head-to-head again after watching them try to be a team. So their singles match is the #1 match I'm looking forward to watching, to be honest. And also, again, Sharif and Judas Icarus should be great on the first card, too. I'll have my eye on that because I've not wrestled Sharif before.
It'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to BJ and Rhea. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun, just because I don't think it's ever happened before. And then it'll be fun to tag again. But I think I'm also looking forward to Brett and Jordy one-on-one after they've tried to be a team. I think they're gonna hate each other so much more because they couldn't win the titles, and it's gonna be really good.
No, I'm over Nolan.
Who's Nolan got? Nolan's got a cremator. He's gonna get killed by cremator. I remember hearing a promo about a public execution, so I'd be scared if I was Nolan. More scared if I was Zach, because Nolan will probably run away and Zach will die. But and then the 4-way. Actually, I'm looking forward to the submission match as well, because Travis doesn't really do any submissions, and Laz is gonna tie him up. But Travis would do anything to like remain champion, so I'm looking at the interesting way that one's gonna go. He's even getting some hand slaps, powering up. Oh no, doof! There's that knee again.
Out on his knees.
Nolan needs to read the Book of the Temple. Maybe.
Crowd really wants to skateboard.
Make it a 3-way with me. I'm definitely going to be bugging you about coming back real soon. I want to do the Vancouver Island Cup or a tournament with all Vancouver guys. Noel James up top
Wake up,
here.
Haviko, wake up!
Oh, a double stomp to the lower back. That would have sucked.
He's got big feet.
Yeah. God bless his wife. Sorry, that's just from a Taz commentary show. Michael Cole or Jim Ross said something about. Oh, never mind. What a double stomp.
Skateboard. He's finding all the toys.
This is the last man standing. Forgot about that, so he's making sure you don't get up, or you get up by the count of 10.
So if you're wondering why no one's going for a pinfall here, we're just beating each other up till somebody can't wake up. Look, it's stuck on my back. When it curved in this way, I just remember that. I'm like, it's not leaving.
That was gross.
There was a few welts after this match.
Damn.
That's an understatement.
Those are new chairs. Don't ruin those. Fans are funny.
There's so much in the ring.
I enjoy listening to like what they say sometimes.
Yeah.
See, I think Nolan should have been on top of you when you're like down. He should have been on you, on you, on you, on you. Oh, this does not look good. Durf.
That sound.
That's one of his moves in the video game. Oh, almost took out the cameraman.
At least there's no chair behind me that time.
Use the skateboard. That's all I want. I remember watching this match. Did I put it on a stream recently?
I don't know if I saw you stream it. You could have, but I haven't seen you stream
I
it.
remember watching it.
Oh,
for
Nolan,
the
I
first
think,
time.
told me that you did stream it, so that's
Yeah.
probably what it was. I just missed it.
And all I could remember hearing was like, use the skateboard throughout the match. So now you do. Skateboard, whoa, to your feet, post.
It's hard skateboarding in boots, it turns out. Here's a thing for collecting the chair collector.
What's going on here? Oh. Death Valley driver onto the floor. AA style, onto the apron, the hardest part
Then
of the
onto
ring.
the floor.
And that's count the posts.
Just bounce around on the floor.
That was gross. It was a bounce. It was a Oh.
Shut up, Nolan. That's my favorite part. Listen to that.
Big thanks to Waveness for following us, Waveness19. Do appreciate it. Oh, what did you hit him with there? He went for the suicide.
I
But
think it was the garbage can lid.
nice.
It was
Made a
some
great
plunder.
noise.
I shut him up. He got distracted by the fans.
No one collects drunk camera guys. He's not talking about what he does outside of the ring, people.
Someone in the crowd. Bad influence. Yeah, put on his jacket. I look pretty good in
I
that.
was gonna say that's not bad, man.
Nolan, if you ever want to be my friend again, I might need to borrow your jacket.
You should just take it from him. We took your mask.
I've seen you in that jacket too.
Oh,
There was something in his pocket.
found the powder. Looks like powder. Oh,
I got distracted with the goodies.
man. Your back needs a lot of help. Oh, one after another. That is a genius guy.
We should have just had a drink for each chair shot in this match.
Yeah.
Absolutely devastating.
It's a work, frick. Oh, it's amazing.
Nolan building a fort here.
I once seen Crofton build a fort, but again, another time, another place, another story.
He's not lying. It's gonna kill me. So, some people don't like that. He treats me like garbage. Just throws a garbage
I
can.
mean, worse than garbage. He threw the garbage on you. Oh, man. Just clunk. Tim doesn't care. He's like, it's okay. Just take him out for 10 seconds.
You know, if you would have just left me there, I don't know if I would have got back up. Shut up, Nolan.
Come on, Haviko!
Hit him in the junk or something. This crowd's been very helpful.
He treats Scott Steel gears like garbage. I think at this point your mask is different, right?
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
this
so-
is the 2020 Haviko.
Yeah, this is no more Scott Steel.
There's no horns, just spikes.
I forget what Scott Steel wrestled as when he
I know. I
was,
was thinking that too.
when the Masked Man. Cropper would know probably.
There's a poster in Crofton's house of Scott Steele with that hood.
Oh! Nolan hit several big boots in this matchup. They just want him to shut up. Apparently this is like what Beef thinks of Cocker. You just need to shut up. See, I feel like Haviko might be playing possum here because he was getting the crowd going even more. He just loves hearing that.
Yeah. That's what me and Langford bonded over, our hate for Nolan.
Oh, powerbomb through the chairs. Nolan's
Smart
hanging
man
on.
holding on.
Holding Nolan. It wasn't as funny out loud.
Yeah, we took a little break, and ever since then, things have been cooled off a little bit. I think you're just saying that because you had a kill switch last weekend, Nolan. Shut up, Nolan. Make it a trend. This is... If things didn't shut down, I get... Oh, I just was... March, just listen to them all chant, shut up, Nolan.
You just poke him in the eyeball? That's awesome.
Hope, spit, missed. It's all the same.
I always cheat when I wrestle, even if I'm a good guy. Never, Lenny, because you didn't get caught, right? What are we gonna do here? Yes. Oh, mercy. Showed mercy.
Came back to haunt me.
Oh, man. Damn.
Fell for it again, Nolan. You see why when you tell me right now we can be friends, I don't believe you?
That makes sense to me. What's coming on here?
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Haviko's up.
Haviko's down.
I didn't want to say nothing when you were going through the chairs. I was like, oh my god. But the noise the chairs crunching make, tell you guys, is like, oh.
That one's bent.
What a match. You guys are killing each other. And there it is, all over. Oh, he's back up. Ref him laying down the law.
found the goodie bag.
What is in it? I thought it was powder.
Nope. I wish.
Oh no, here they come. The thumbtacks. That is gross. The crowd thought it was legit drugs. Oh no. That's not, well, it's Langford, I guess.
Yeah, they thought it was his stash pouch.
Wow. Going for a powerbomb, maybe Blue Thunder. Powerbomb. And it's all she. Oh!
Well, you
Seen
can't see from
something
the
up there.
angle, but I
Did he
had
hit him
the
with a
axe
stick?
handle.
Ooh, a Rana right into the tax. That has to suck. Did you also get them all over you? Like
Not as much as him.
rolling through? Catch that fourth big boot. Oh no. Oh! Kill switch into the tax. That is. Whoa, that was an angry shot, Nolan. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a kill switch into a ring apron full of tacks. Or canvas full of tacks.
I hope you close your eyes, Nolan.
That's a definitely way to get new piercing. And an 8 count. Is it? Nope. What happened? Pan to the left, cameraman. Pan to the left, cameraman.
So the camera doesn't catch it.
But Haviko got to his feet.
Rolled out of the ring and fell to my feet.
Smart idea right there. And the crowd goes wild. What a night.
Yeah. I don't think he won anymore when there's tacks sticking out of his face.
So again, check out VIPW. They're on Facebook, Twitter, probably Instagram. I don't think they're on Instagram actually, but definitely check them out. Crofton definitely loved that finish. He wishes a couple more pins went in him. A lot of people might say that Haviko's the reason Noel James ever was the Vancouver VIPW heavyweight champion. Oh, I wouldn't trust him. Is he gonna do something evil? Oh, that is the finish of it all.
What a night!
Man, thank you very much for coming and doing this with me. I think this is our most viewed one in a long time. Once again, having you here in person adds to it greatly.
It was fun chatting with everybody. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the things that jogged the brain, the memories. This was a good time down memory lane.
Definitely. Hope you guys check us out again next Wednesday, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time for more of these great Twitch streams.
Oh, I'm going to plug myself. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at @LHaviko. Also follow my Facebook. Lots of fun stuff going on there.
Definitely. Right now, I think we're going to join Eileen Habanero playing some 360, or playing the 365 headbutts on Super Mega Baseball 2.
The man
so thank
with the
you guys
nice
so
vest.
much. Wow, that was fun times. I hope you guys join us again. Thank you for the new follows. Boom, and we'll see you soon.
Eileen's playing baseball?
I hope Eileen's playing baseball.
Let's find out.
That'd be good. See, can they still hear us when we're doing this part?
I think we're still
Until-
online. I just
yeah,
want to
yeah.
say Brett Matthews and Jordy Taylor, you guys aren't friends.
You're done. I just wait till it comes on usually, and then I'll.